Hello, friends, and welcome to day 30. You made it. It's day 30 of Reconnect, your 30-day yoga challenge. And today is a celebration of our 30 days together. But more than that, it's a celebration of you and your awesomeness and your continuing journey of self-discovery. So to celebrate, I've put together a little smorgasbord of goodies today. We've got a little Kundalini, energy and breath. We've got a little vinyasa flow. We've got a little relaxing yin and a whole lot of love. Before we begin, if you've enjoyed these 30 days with me, then please click the subscribe button. Please also consider becoming a Patreon member. The link is below in the video description. Patreon is vital, giving me the support I need to make these videos, and it gets you exclusive access to content like live stream hangouts and 1-hour classes and book club, and it's a really great community. If you're already a member, thank you, and if not, I welcome you to check it out. For class today, I recommend all the things, okay? So one block will be helpful. A strap will be nice. If you don't have a strap, you can use a rolled up dish towel or t-shirt, and a bolster will be really handy as well. And if you don't have a bolster, you can use a couple of pillows or cushions, okay? So go ahead and gather those things up. We'll put them off to the side for now and find your way to a seat. Nice, easy, comfortable seat. Close your eyes, relax your shoulders away from your ears. And come into an easy, relaxed breath in and out through your nose. Continue to sit nice and tall with the crown of your head up to the sky, but allow your shoulders to soften and melt from your ears. And bring a gentle awareness to your breath. And with every inhale, feel your attention gathering more and more to this moment right here. Every exhale, relax and feel tension melting away from your body. Begin to relax across your forehead and your brow. Relax around your eyes and your cheeks. Relax your tongue and soften your jaw. And feel all the muscles of your face softening. Let go of any tension, any held stress. Breathe it out. Let's begin our class today with some words of affirmation to set the tone for our practice and welcome some transformative energy into our day. I'll say these words out loud and you repeat them silently to yourself. Here we go. Today I celebrate the joy of being alive. I celebrate the magic and mystery of my body and my breath. I celebrate the power and the beauty of my voice. And I celebrate this day as another step on my path of self-discovery. Let's sit for a few more moments, eyes closed, and fully welcome yourself to this moment right here. Breathe it in. And slowly blink your eyes open. All right, let's get some energy and breath moving with some Kundalini-inspired moves. I love these. I know you love these too because they feel so good. Go ahead and get your pillow or cushion or bolster, and we'll put it underneath the sit bones and sit on the knees like so. And this is a fun little exercise that my former teacher used to call Kundalini cup of coffee. And you'll see why. It's just super fun and energizing and feels good. All you do is inhale, sit up nice and tall. Inhale, lift the shoulders up to the ears. And exhale, you let the shoulders drop. And we do this at a nice dynamic pace. It looks like this. Okay. Obviously, go at your own pace. You want it to feel good and energizing, but you don't want to pass out. So moderate and modulate and do what feels good. Okay? Here we go. Close your eyes. Inhaling as the shoulders lift. Exhale as the shoulders fall. Big, full, deep breaths. Work up to a pace that feels fun and energizing, dynamic. Bring those shoulders up nice and high and just let them drop on the exhale. Not forcing, just letting them fall. Feeling a little heat building now. It's good. Welcome that. Big breath in, lift the shoulders, and hold your breath for 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Let the shoulders fall and sit nice and tall. Breathe, relax. And blink your eyes open. All right. Kundalini breath hugs. These are one of my favorites. You inhale and open your arms big, and as you exhale, just give yourself a great big hug. And then alternate the arms. Right arm over top, left arm over top, so you're alternating each time. Okay? Here we go. Big breath in. Big, full breaths. Inhale as you open your arms. Exhale as you hug yourself, and really mean it when you hug yourself. I like to move my heart forward a little bit as I inhale. It just feels more dynamic and fun. And again, work up to a pace that feels energizing, revitalizing, fun. Are you feeling it? I'm feeling it. Let that effervescent, bubbly quality just move through your whole body. Joy from your fingertips to your toes, your nose, your toes, all those places. Inhale, big breath in. Sweep your hands up to the sky. Palms meet overhead. Hold your breath for 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Let the hands float down to the knees. Sit tall. Relax into your breath. And blink your eyes open. All right. Place your cushion off to the side. Let's move to tabletop. Knees under hips, wrists under shoulders, and we're going to move into a Kundalini-inspired cat-cow. So the cat-cow movements are a little smaller, but we're moving with the breath, and it looks like this. Okay, let's do it together. Inhale as the heart comes forward. Exhale as you push into the earth and round through the spine. Again, working at a pace that feels good in your body, right? Not too fast, not too slow. Find that Goldilocks zone that feels inspiring. Keep the elbows wrapped in as you inhale, draw the hands towards you, push the heart forward. And as you exhale, round and flex the spine and draw the navel into the spine a little bit. Firm up your belly. Inhale, heart forward, big breath in, hold your breath for 3, 2, 1. Exhale, sink your hips back to the heels, knees wide. Let's find child's pose. Let your forehead come down and rest. Just welcome the effects of dynamic breath, dynamic movement, energy. These Kundalini-inspired movements stimulate the vagus nerve. They stimulate the parasympathetic nervous system. They are powerful ways to increase immune system response and relax and decrease stress response. Inhale, come forward into tabletop once again. Wrists under shoulders, knees under hips, and we'll open up the upper back with thread the needle. Place the left hand on the mat beneath your gaze. Peel that right hand up to the sky. Look up to the top hand. Keep twisting, opening the heart to the sky. And as you exhale, sweep that right hand behind the left and reach it as far off the left side of the mat as you can. Reach the left hand forward. Flip the right palm so that it's facing up. And as you exhale, let the upper body come down and press weight down on that bottom arm. Breathe, relax. And now a couple little subtle details to move the stretch into the upper back. Draw the left hip back a little bit. Feel that? And now turn your torso just a wee little bit to the right. And you should feel the right shoulder blade separating from the spine. That's what we want. You can rest your head on the ground in a way that feels comfortable. I like to press into that left hand a little. Keep drawing the left hip back and turning gently the upper body and chest to the right. And just breathe into that. And as you inhale, come back to tabletop nice and gently. Left hand underneath your gaze. Once again, peel that right hand up to the sky. Open the heart. Nice twist in the upper back here. And exhale, bring that right hand down. Let's do the other side. So right hand beneath your gaze. Peel the left hand up. Look up. Stay here for a breath or two, just opening, spiraling open. And exhale, sweep that left hand behind the right, off the right side of the mat. Reach the right hand forward as far as you can. Flip the left palm to face upwards. And as you exhale, let the upper body come down and press weight on that bottom arm. Breathe, relax. And now once again, these little subtleties, draw the right hip back a little bit, push into that right hand, and very gently, just a tiny little twist of the upper body and chest to the left. Feel that. Again, you want to feel the left shoulder blade now separating from or away from the spine. Breathe. Inhale, come back to tabletop, right hand beneath your gaze, peel the left hand back up to the sky, spiral the heart open. Oh, there's a little crack. I love that. Exhale, bring the left hand down. Nicely done. Curl the toes under, lift your hips, and push back to downward dog. Let's take a few breaths here. Pedal your feet, bend one knee, draw the opposite heel to the earth, stretch out the back body. Breathe. And coming to stillness, wrap the elbows in, lift the tailbone, press the thigh bones toward the back wall, and feel your heels drawing down to the earth, nice and strong, downward dog base. Big breath in, open mouth, exhale. Bring your feet together, lift your right foot back and up to the sky, three-leg dog. Push through that right heel, lift it nice and high, and then slowly walk your hands back to the standing foot, standing splits at the back of the mat. Level out your hips here, so dip that right hip a little bit. Lift a little bit more through that right heel. Push through the right heel and squeeze the right glute. Nice. Exhale, draw the right knee into your chest, bend softly into the standing knee, and slowly come to standing one-leg mountain pose. So keep that right foot lifted. Hands to the sky, extend the right leg long, point your toes, and now push through the left heel and squeeze your left glute. Yes. And now we're going to go right back from here into standing split. So bend the top knee, bend into the standing knee, slowly bring your hands down. Try to do this without stepping the right foot down. And take your right foot back up to the sky, three-leg dog. Lift through that right heel, squeeze the right glute. And one more time, exhale, draw the right knee into your chest. Bend the standing knee, and without stepping the right foot down, slowly stand up into one-leg mountain pose. Hands to the sky. Yeah, you got this. Extend that right leg. Point the toes. Push through the left heel. Squeeze the left glute. And hold for 3, 2, 1. Curtsy. Right knee behind the left. Wing the arms back. Woo! You feel those glutes working there, right? Step tall. Mountain pose at the back of the mat. Reach into the sky. Palms meet overhead. And slice right down through the center. Take a bow. Inhale, walk the hands back to the top of the mat, downward dog, and let's do some spinal waves here. So as we inhale, wave your body forward into plank pose. As you exhale, dip the knees, sink the hips back to the heels, and wave your tailbone back up to downward dog. A couple times like that with the breath. Inhale, wave forward. Exhale, dip the knees, sink the hips back, and wave the tailbone up. Nice. Couple more times. Inhale, wave forward. Exhale, take it back and lift, downward dog. One more time. Inhale, wave forward. Exhale, dip the knees, sink the hips back, and then lift the tailbone. Nice. This time, inhale, wave forward into plank pose. Bring the knees all the way down to the ground, heels into the butt, and we're going to do 3 slow push-ups here. Keep the elbows wrapped into close to your sides, and as you exhale, lower down about halfway or as low as you can. Inhale, push up for 1. Nice. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, push up for 2. One more time. Exhale, lower halfway. Inhale, push up for 3. And this time, as slow as you can, lower all the way down to your belly. Awesome work. Extend the legs long behind you for cobra. Slide the hands back a little bit. Push into the heels of the hands and lift your heart. As you inhale, push the heart forward. Draw the shoulders back. Open up that upper back. And exhale, lower it down. Hips to heels, child's pose. And let's take a few glorious breaths here in child's pose. Reset, reground, find your breath. Feel your body. Is it talking to you? And send it love and gratitude. Inhale, come forward. Tabletop, curl the toes, lift the hips. Downward dog. Same thing on the other side. Here we go. Feet together. Inhale, take that left foot back and up to the sky. 3-leg dog. Push through the left heel. Slowly walk your hands back to the standing leg. And really lift up through that left heel. Squeeze the left glute, keeping the hips nice and level. And staying balanced on one foot, draw the left knee into the chest, bend into your right knee, and slowly coming to stand, keeping the left foot lifted. Hands to the sky, 1-leg mountain. Extend the left leg long, point the toes, and now push into the right heel, squeeze that right glute. Yes. Okay, back to standing split. Here we go. Bend the top knee, bend into the bottom knee. Hands come down, and then slowly bring that left heel back up to the sky. 3-leg dog. Push through the left heel. Squeeze that left glute. Nicely done. And here we go, right back up to 1-leg mountain pose. Left knee into the chest. Bend the right knee. Slowly, keeping the left foot lifted. Come to stand. Hands to the sky. Extend that left leg. Point the toes. Push into the right heel. Squeeze that right glute and hold for 3, 2, 1. Exhale, curtsy, left knee behind the right. Wing it back. Nice work, my friends. Step tall at the back of your mat, hands to the sky, palms meet overhead, and slice right down through the center. Take a bow. As you inhale, walk your hands back to the top of the mat. Downward dog for another set of spinal waves. Here we go with the breath. Inhale. Wave it forward. Exhale, dip the knees, sink the hips back to the heels, and lift the tailbone. Inhale, wave it forward. Exhale, dip, sink, and wave it up. A couple more times. Moving with grace and ease and joy in your body. Just feel it. And bringing it back up to downward dog. This time, inhale, wave it forward to plank pose. Knees come down to the ground, heels into the butt. And here we go for 3 more slow, joyful push-ups. Wrap the elbows in close to your sides, lower down halfway, and push yourself back up. Beautiful, that's 1. Exhale, lower it down. Inhale, push up. Exhale, come down halfway. Inhale, push up. And this time, as slow as you can, just like molasses, all the way down to the mat. Extend the legs long behind you. Cobra pose. Heart opens, shoulders draw back. Breathe it in. Exhale, lower it down. And child's pose. Again, use this time right here to reconnect to your body, to your breath, to earth, foundation below you. And inhale, come forward. Actually sit back to your heels. Grab your bolster. If you have a bolster, if not, a couple pillows. We're going to move into a hip opener pigeon pose. This is really great for sciatica relief and prevention, and just a wonderful hip opening exercise, as you probably well know, pigeon pose, okay? And if you don't, you're going to find out. Okay, so position your bolster. So let me just demonstrate here what we're going after with this bolster, right? We want this bolster to support the whole thigh bone, from the sit bone all the way down to the knee. And what it's going to look like is this, right? We swing that left leg forward and lay the whole thigh bone from the sit bone to the knee on top of that bolster. Extend the right leg straight back behind you. And then we fold forward, and it's nice to have a block or something to come forward and rest your head on, right? Okay, so place that block up there. Move the bolster between your left knee and the left hand. We'll come up to downward dog. Inhale, take that left foot up to the sky nice and high, three-leg dog. And as you exhale, sweep the left ankle behind the right wrist. Doesn't have to come all the way up, just enough, and then lay that whole left thigh bone on the bolster. Now the angle of this front shin, right, the more you bring the shin parallel to the front of the mat, the deeper the stretch. So you can bring that leg, angle it back for a more easeful experience. And then slowly, gently, walk your hands forward. I like to take a lot of time here, coming forward. Breathe as you relax. And when you come down to your fullest expression, you can let your forehead rest on your block and just marinate in that goodness for a few breaths. As you inhale, lift your head, walk your hands back towards you, and sweep that front leg back up to the sky, three-leg dog. Bend the left knee, stack your hips open here, and take some big yawning circles with that left knee. One direction, you can take it in the opposite direction. Nice. Come down to a tabletop. Use your bolster as a little support for your chest here, and let's take a supported child's pose for a few moments. Allow your whole chest to rest on that bolster and breathe it in. Relax. And inhale back to tabletop. We'll move the bolster over to the right side of the mat between the right hand and the right foot. Come up to downward dog, feet together, and take that right foot up to the sky, three-leg dog. And as you exhale, sweep the right ankle forward behind the left wrist. And again, angle that shin so that it feels good in your body. Don't push it too much. Flex the right foot. Sit up nice and tall. Make sure the hips are nice and even and level here, pointing forward. Extend that left leg straight back, and as you exhale, very gently and slowly come down. Breathe into it, relax into it. When you come to your fullest expression, really let yourself just melt and breathe, relax. lift your head, walk your hands back towards you. Sweep that front leg back and up to the sky, 3-leg dog. Bend the right knee, stack your hips open. Let's take some big circles with that right knee, both directions. And bring the foot down. Let's come down to child's pose once again, using your bolster as a support. Give the earth, give that bolster a great big hug and relax. And sit back to your heels. You can move your bolster off to the side. Sweep your legs around in front. And let's come to your back. We'll end with a little happy baby. Feet up in the air. Grab the outside edges of your feet. Let's come to a little rock side to side. Today I celebrate the joy of being alive. I celebrate the magic and the mystery of my body and my breath. I celebrate the power and the beauty of my voice. And I celebrate this day as another step on my path, my journey of self-discovery. So happy to be on this journey with you. Great big breath in. Open mouth, exhale. Release your feet and let's find Shavasana. Bring some wiggles to your fingers and toes, your wrists and ankles. Big breath in. Reach your hands overhead and stretch from your fingertips to your toes. Exhale, draw your knees into your chest and roll gently to your right side. And push yourself up to a seat, the top of your mat. Bring your eyes to close and bring your palms together at your heart. Let's raise our thumb knuckles to the point between our brow and we bow to one another in light and love. Namaste. Well, this may be day 30, but it is not the end, my friends. It's only the beginning. We have built for ourselves a strong and true foundation to support your health, your happiness, and your joy for the entire year ahead. So, your journal question today is, what 3 things have you learned over the past 30 days that you can take with you to support your health, happiness, and joy moving forward? And these practices will be here for you forever. And anytime you want to come back for a spark of inspiration, which I highly recommend you do. If there are some classes that really spoke to you, come back. Put them into your regular routine. Do the whole 30 days again when you need to re-inspire yourself. Love you so much. I have loved this journey with you and in every way. And I'm just so grateful for each and every one of you. Namaste. I will see you soon.